Tricycle Stadium, home to the Utah Utes. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Baylor Bears, taking on another unit from the Big 12, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Utes will get us underway with the opening kickoff. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25, he's brought down at the 26. The Bears offense is on the field for the first time today. And there he is. When you build a tight end, you build one just like this, especially with those reliable mitts, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, he makes big plays in big games. Watch for him on third down in the red zone. He has a chance to leave an impact in this game.
Well, it's so nice to have such a big body that when he's covered, he's open, right? Like, it doesn't matter because he's got great hands and that big frame he can really utilize.
A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds, but the question is, will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field. They'll run this play from the pistol. Going to the running game. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all.
Makes a catch on the left. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Now they'll try the right side. At the 40, there he goes. Smashes through the tackle. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
The big fullback's got it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, when you're handing off to your fullback, oftentimes these guys need some space to work so they can build up a head of steam and get the speed going, but that guy didn't have anywhere to go on that one.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They go to the ground. Pulled down after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 13. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
I'll tell you what, after that big gainer on 3rd down, you might think about your quarterback running it again down here. It's hard to throw down close inside the 10-yard line. You've got to have some designed QB runs or give him a run.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Baylor!
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So Utah's offense has the ball for the first time. One matchup to watch in this one is how well do the backers tackle in space, David.
Yeah, and you've got to have great linebackers to get this guy on the ground, and they've got it. So it's going to be an interesting matchup, a lot of head-to-head battles, linebacker versus running back.
Yeah, tackling him in space, but also covering him out of the backfield. These two dudes are going to be shadowing each other all game long.
It can get pretty wild in the Big 12. Some of these outposts are like snake pits when you have to go on the road. Got to get off to a quick start in conference play.
It is always wacky, Reese. Like, there's always something that happens in the Big 12, and somebody comes out of nowhere in the Big 12 every single year. So starting in conference play, Palmer, these games start to really matter, really add up, and the pressure amplifies.
It's so true, too. When you think about the Big 12 Conference, it just seems like teams get caught sleepwalking. So you've got to start fast. And the challenge, I think, for these coaching staffs, these two teams, every week they've got to have their team ready to go, and it starts today.
The Utes line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. What a snag by the defense. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And that's such a great job of seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football, making the interception, and you will absolutely never forget getting that first career INT, that big play, that big moment.
He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. Now on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Keeping it on the ground on third and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
29 Philly, 2-9 Philly.
They'll try to pound their way in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Utah!
Get down here in the red zone, when you get close to the end zone, and you get goal-to-go situations, you've got to be physical, and I love teams that can run the football. They run the football, hand it to the running back, he does the rest, puts it in the end zone.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Arguably the game of the week, fellas, with two top 25 teams locking horns. Oregon has the lead currently at Autzen Stadium, but that typically dynamic offense just hasn't been able to pull away. They're up by a field goal over Washington. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. They'll leave it with him. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Unloads quickly. Wrestled down at the 43 after getting 5.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water bugs, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. Now on second down. Wide receiver shows motion. Back to throw, it's good. Shoots it to the left. And he really needed to hold on to that. Not loose, and third down is coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Back to the air one more time. Going downfield for the big play. Makes a catch at the 15. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. Quarterback will audible. He's looking to throw. Picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this... Its offense up for business. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. DBs locked up tight on the receivers. To the ground with the back. Runs through a tackle. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the first down. And the Utes in the hurry up.
First down for the offense.
To the ground, he's got it again. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end. And this one will be stopped for no gain. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's going to take off. This senior quarterback moving the chains and picking up a first down for his team.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice.
And he breaks into the open. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Utes come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the back. They get him down, but not before he picks up 5 down to the 17-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. It's a reverse. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. Not much room. He gets 1 down to the 7. 3rd and goal coming up here. To the air, it's Wood. Unleashes to the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Utes! Can these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. Stopped at the 26, brought it out in the end zone, picked up an extra yard. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Off the play fake. Fires to the big fella. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
Give to the big fullback. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4. Making sure the fullback gets a touch there. Good pickup there, 5 or 6.
Yeah, and he's a north-south runner. You just give this guy a little crease, he puts his foot in the ground, and he gets upfield quickly, and that guy is hard to bring down.
Looking for a man. It's good. It's complete to the left. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. Tackled after picking up the first down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end, and he add the answer to the test right there.
They've got it inside the 30 at the 28, first down. Looking to move it through the air. Got it set up on the outside. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Makes his connection. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. The Bears want to pick up the tempo. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
I know the passing game sells, and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
They'll power it inside with the fullback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
On the ground. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bears!
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
They'll put the tight end in motion. Give to the running back. Runs through the tackle. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. Dropping back, it's Wood. Moves away as he feels pressure. He'll pull it down and run. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. And the Utes come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Man, this is an offense that's going to find a way to generate explosive plays because of their playmakers at the skill spots. But how about the speed by this guy and his ability on 3rd down to extend, scramble, and go get a big pickup and chunky.
Nothing but green ahead. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. The Utes are moving quickly down the field.
Well, they wanted this guy catching the ball on the right side of the field. They could have just lined him up over there, but they didn't that time. He started off on the left side. He crossed the defense and made the catch on the right side of the field.
Fires to the tight end. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Now with a red zone opportunity.
We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Finds his big tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage. A nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. No reason to panic when you see those extra bodies coming. Just find the big tight end.
Well, and the great ones do that. I think the great ones are okay. You want to blitz? I know my answers. I'm all right. I'll stay patient. Find the matchup. This time it was the tight end. Finds the tight end, throws a strike, gets the first down.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. And the Utes are threatening on 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Wood. It's incomplete.
Incomplete.
He got that one back, almost intercepted.
Ooh, quarterback lucky that one wasn't picked. You got to be really careful down here in the red zone because these windows are small and defenders close on the ball. That one should have been an INT.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Utah!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And he tacks on the extra point. So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. A little over half a minute to play before halftime as they take over 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He's got his man. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down coming. He's looking to throw. Lofts one deep down the right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a... gain if he could have squeezed it.
Yeah, and he had an opportunity to make such a big play. Listen, he wasn't wide open with nobody around him, but you got to make that play. You got a little bit of space. You got to haul that in, make your quarterback look good.
Looking deep down the right side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. And the Bears decide to punt it away. First one of the day is booted away. They ran him out there 4 times in the victory last week. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Back to throw, it's Wood. Going for it all. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've been calling a lively one so far from Salt Lake City. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Rice-Eccles Stadium.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
He's going to fire deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would... Huge gain if he could have held on.
Got to give this defense credit, man. They've been so good in the back end in coverage. They basically gave nothing away in the first half, and here they are in the second half defending a deep ball.
They're going to try to throw for it on third down. He's got it. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. The Utes want to crank the tempo.
That is going to drive this defensive coordinator nuts. A lot of DCs, they focus a ton of energy on how their unit performs on third down and in the red zone. If this defense gives up a couple more third down conversions like that, they're going to be in for a very impressive film session.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. Back to throw, it's Wood. Complete. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. How aggressive might this play call be on third and short from the 46? And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. And the Utes will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the incompletion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And it's incomplete despite some... shown there.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. The give. Tackled, but he has a first down. Offense, quick tempo.
This offense all game long has been running really well, and I'm really impressed by how well they've recruited at the running back position. They've got some dynamic players coming into the game at different points, spelling each other, keeping each other fresh, and they're hurting this defense.
At the 20, he's got space. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
Another first down.
Leaves it with the back. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Motion from the offense. The give to the tailback. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. The Utes want to move quickly. To the air. It's Wood. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
There was just nowhere to go with the football for the quarterback throwing it. So he tried to create, he tried to extend the play with his legs, just not able to get away from the defense, and now we have 4th down.
Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1.
And simple play, simple gain. Get that first down. That's all that matters. I don't try to trick. I go back to what I know I do really, really well.
And the Utes line it up with a 1st and goal. He'll do it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Anytime you play this offense, the challenge is stopping this quarterback from running the ball. And you've already seen in this game, he's been able to break off a few runs and do some nice things. That time, though, the defense had his number and tackled him for a loss.
And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther. 3rd and goal is where offensive coordinators earn their keep.
Yeah, and I tell you what, I love the run game down here. I love being able to give it to a back and be able to trust him. Listen, he didn't have any touchdowns.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And now the lead is even bigger. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Quickly out to the tight end. At midfield, he's got room. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
It's amazing in college football, the tight end position and how much has changed. Back in the day, you're a blocking guy, maybe you catch a flat route. Today, these guys have athleticism, and you just saw it from that dude after the catch on that last one.
Looking to go up top on first down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Baylor!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Michigan State looks like 5 miles of bad road today. Offensively, the wheels have come off. Defensively, one pothole after another. They're trailing by 14 to Penn State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. Finally run out of bounds. This offense rolling with a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now first down from the 39. Buys a little time. And the defense is there. He got away for a second, but not for long as they knock him down for a loss.
It's such an advantage for a defense when you can add to your pass rush by blitzing guys, but especially when you've got a middle linebacker like that can collapse and push the pocket into the lap of the quarterback.
They get him on the ground, didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking for a big gain. He's got it. Touchdown, Utes! It was all over. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Farmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
He'll try to do it himself. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback checking the play. Off play action on first down. Quarterback adapting. And he's got it inside the 35. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. So that penalty will be declined, and the touchdown stands. He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 31-28. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish with a 62-yard pass for the score. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Second down after that incompletion. Toss to the left. No, he just flat right. Just keeps moving. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. First down to start the drive after the break. Might as well give it to him again. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Caught in the backfield, it's Parrish. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
On the play. Third down coming up.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. The Utes send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin them deep. A high kick trying to pin them deep. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. This is a game of swings and momentum, and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well, right?
He lobs one high down the left side. He's got it at the 20. Touchdown, Bears! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
Number 11 with the catch and score.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth.
That makes the score Baylor 35, Utah 31.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Set to kick this one away.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Take over
Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Finds his tight end. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now the defense will try to rise up on 3rd and short from the 21. Looking downfield, it's Wood. Throws to the wideout. Got his man. Oh, my. Circle. Spinderella. Put him in the spin cycle and picked up the first down.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Got a man. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. And the Utes will hustle to the line.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Quick completion to the right. Really good pickup on 2nd down there. Leaves him with 3rd and 2. A lot of urgency for this offense. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Fires to the middle. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Running for it on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Looking for a man. It's good. He's got his man. Makes the grab. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. It's complete on the right side. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
The Bears will have it 1st and 10. Here's the give off the left side. And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
I think most offensives around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But This offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Baylor! They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
And, man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the bread basket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good line in it.
The Utes headed quickly to the line.
And everything's going to have to be downfield. That's a nice start to this drive, but they're going to need to score, get the ball back quickly, and score again.
Got his man. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like the receiver gearing down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw to complete that throw.
To the air on 1st down. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the 1st down marker.
And he runs a quick out route, and this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Looking to throw it again. Got the quick pass. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion. Wants to throw on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. Got him downfield. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down.
And that's another 1st down.
They'll throw it from the red zone. On the run, still looking. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. 1st down sack, pushes it back. Now it's 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Wood. Makes the grab. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Lets it fly to the end zone, and it's picked off. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football, getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He hurls one deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Bears! That one ought to give them firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the 4th. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Oregon is currently ahead right now in Autzen Stadium, but they just haven't been able to separate themselves offensively. They're up by just 2 over Washington. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, we'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Utah has it back and the offense coming onto the field. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
No, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just pinning my ears back, getting to the quarterback. I know it's a pass every single time. Palmer, I'm trying to pad my stats. I'm sure you're just trying to stay upright.
Well, we're definitely just trying to stay alive at this point, but you're also trying to build confidence, too, for your next opponent. If you can find some completions late in the game, even though it looks like you're going to lose it, it's all about building on the good things you do this week so that you're out executing at a higher level.
Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Wood. Just a short pass to the tight end.
I think in this situation, 2 minutes, trailing late, I think you got to be throwing to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down the field. So from a play calling standpoint, I think you want to think about being a little bit more aggressive.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. And the Utes will line it up on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the big fella. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line, give him 10 yards and enough for the 1st down. Quickly gets everyone set. They spike it to stop the clock. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. He'll throw on 3rd down. Throws for the tight end. Complete downfield. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal.
How nice is it in this offense to have a tight end like that guy that can come up with plays for you all over the field? We just saw the big 3rd down catch. He set him up here in the red zone.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Utah!
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And he added the extra point. So a drive there of 85 yards. Time is against them, still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
After the stumble early